So she's in fact very, very stupid. And I'm going insane! Throw a hand grenade. Hello, welcome back to Odd Chops here with what's hopefully the final episode of Danganronpa. We've gotten like 4 more episodes than I was hoping for. But hey, I guess that just means that I got another week pretty much secured of episodes. So yeah, we're going to just finish this up real quick. And we're finally done. Well, we're finally done. But yeah, let's get it all done. Hopefully. Alright, so last time we learned that the world is destroyed. We just learned that Byakuya's entire family is dead. We just realized that Genocide Jill remembers everything. And I'm going insane. But yeah, continue.
Possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
Oh yeah, and Junko's really starting to get on my nerves.
Hold on.
Not because I think what she's doing is so cruel and everything. It's maybe because she's kind of annoying to listen to. And it reminds me of a high schooler.
That makes sense.
Specifically my high school experience. Which... It wasn't me who was doing all this, luckily. If it was me who was doing all this, I wouldn't mention it here. Because I'd be too embarrassed about that. But it reminds me of some other people from high school.
There's no way that happened a year ago.
Didn't we just talk about the memory loss thing?
School a few weeks ago.
What the hell, Mako? We literally were just talking about memory loss.
If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
Because it's been a year. I thought we already established that all this happened. Also, that's way more than 5 floors right there.
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
There's nothing to be mistaken about, but thank you, Monokuma, for telling you that.
Mistaken.
What do you mean? Why are they all so surprised? I thought we already established that all of this stuff has happened a year ago. Like, it only makes sense.
Well,
Put 2 and 2 together.
Understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Somehow we are still thinking that.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
I like they're all conveniently forgetting about the memory loss incident that we literally just talked about.
A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently.
Oh, it's
right?
2 years ago. Huh.
2 years ago?
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Wait! Does that mean I'm actually 8? Wait. I'm not 18 anymore. I'm 19. 21? Wait, what? 2 years ago? What does that mean?
What the hell is...
I understand why you'd have trouble.
There's a
accepting
JoJo's
it,
pose,
but
Junko.
In the end, you can't deny the truth. And the
This one is especially prominent in, not high schoolers, but the thing before that, like grade schoolers.
Give yourself up to God.
This is a prevalent personality trait, I noticed. I was one of them, unfortunately.
So, you must surely understand all the hints I've
This
given
one?
you so far, right?
Was just a prick who was actually really stupid and tried to think that I thought they were really smart. When in fact, they were incredibly stupid.
What are the memories I took from you?
I was about to say a friend's name, but then I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't say that name. Then again, I haven't talked to her in a while. Oh well. She liked stars and all that. So she's in fact very, very stupid.
Now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
This is one of my personalities, the really egotistical personality. I still use that. That's why I like this one a lot, because it's one of those personalities that are fun to do and nobody takes you seriously. In fact, I actually know this. They do take you seriously, and then there's a whole headache about that. Maybe we should stop doing that.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't know. I didn't hear. I'm just going with the flow at this point. Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. Memories that are stolen from us. If what Junko says is true, the first time we came here 2 years ago, the other says only remember what getting here a few weeks ago. Memories triggered from us are our life at Hope's Peak.
I got it.
I got it.
If we we accept that what you say is true. Then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
His tea is frozen.
Nope. Nope. No. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says.
Ah, please just stop. Honestly, the biggest threat in this game is just how long it takes to finish this one stupid trial.
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
I do like this personality, the queen personality.
That's right.
It's a very
You
funny
already
personality.
spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely...
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life.
Yes.
That's not possible.
It's possible! I want to think that too, but I don't want to believe it. There's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe it, blah blah blah. Oh jeepers, just get on with it. What does we now do? Make your argument. Locker notebook.
2 years worth of memories.
Yes.
I could never lose something like that.
Yes.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible!
No, it's possible.
I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything.
Are you sure about that?
Like, I've never even gone to a single class.
No, you're wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Wow! Kinda like how the screen just breaks. Also, is the game over yet?
There's something I'd like you to take a look at.
God, we're still going through this.
This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why is my name written on it?
Because you made
I
it.
found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
Your handwriting or the neighbors?
Wizza, is something wrong?
Yeah, was a. Exactly was a.
No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt. But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing. No way.
It looks like you
I swear to God, if we get 2 more episodes out of this, this is gonna be really slightly infuriating.
But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies. It's all one big lie.
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it.
Okay.
Just like Hero, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
Yes.
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Yes.
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here.
Cool.
Shit, man, I've never been to a funeral. Hell yes!
Huh.
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on? How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right?
And we've already killed over half the people. Well, half the people. No. Over half the people, yeah.
And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago.
Aw,
The
shucks.
biggest, most
Oh,
awful fight
I
the
swear to
world
God, they
has
say that one more
ever
time.
came crashing down.
I can't do anything. I can't punch anything. Everything in front of me is too breakable. Except the wall behind me. But I'm worried if I punch that too many times. Cause I have punched it before. I'll end up putting a hole through it with drywall dust flying everywhere. I don't want that.
You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you've forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
Yeah, of course.
What?
We are bored of this world.
Yes, you are.
Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out.
That sounds like a lack of discipline, really.
This world is just so desperately fucking boring.
I kind of like our world. Like, as long as there's no zombie apocalypse, world war, what's another bad thing? World-ending event, I kind of like the fact that our world is kind of peaceful.
What are you talking about?
Hell, I'll even like snow over a zombie apocalypse.
In a way,
Actually, I like, if there's a zombie apocalypse, snow would be the best time to kill them all because they'll all be too stupid to go inside. Or they'll be smart to go inside, which then throw a hand grenade. And have a lot of people lined up with full auto weapons and let loose. Because you can funnel them all in one direction, really.
to give yourself
Well,
over
a group of
so
them in one
completely
direction.
to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
So am I!
Figure out what?
Figure out this middle finger from you.
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Yeah, 2 years ago, what do you mean? Memories come apart. She's talking about the moment we must have lost memories. Only thing at one time. Trust if with Mary Hall is when I fainted.
I got it.
Yeah. It's not that hard.
I can't think of any time other than that day.
Yes. Ah! Whoa.
When I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall, when I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Now this one again.
You still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh?
Yeah.
So, I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right?
What?
And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? It must have been something like that.
Yeah, it's
After
massive.
I passed
Shut
out,
up.
I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk.
I wonder if I have any unreleased episodes that I could put in filler for me. I should finish the game this episode.
Time had passed since I
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
Wow.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof, gone. Which means, of course,
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time.
I thought we already established that. Are you getting paid?
Unaware of this fact,
But by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school.
Yes.
That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep, that's what they reveal.
Hey there, Monokuma, how you doing?
You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together. And then you started killing each other.
I'm not sure I laughed at that.
And it was
I'm just so
also you
tired.
could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
Well, that's nice.
What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
No, it's wrong. We can always plant a tree, clean the water, Yeah, no, there's nothing we can do.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
Yes.
I love you all so much.
What?
What? Yeah, what?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly.
Cool.
It's only natural that I would fall in love.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it.
Alright, let's get on with it.
About the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
If they're talking about the video, the cameras and all that, we've already established that! The ultimate despair of all mankind.
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Yes, sirree!
To when everyone first came to this school.
After this, I'm gonna watch the anime and see the anime is as insufferable as the game.
School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness.
Yes.
Oh boy,
It's just the worst.
everyone was enjoying themselves so.
Oops, my thumb actually
but that
skipped
couldn't
it.
last
Aw,
forever, of
shucks.
course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year.
Cool.
Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul.
Say tragedy one more
The
time.
biggest, most
It's
awful.
fucking right there.
all too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end.
I can't take this seriously. There's so many Monokumas.
And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
Jesus, what happened?
What are you?
What do you mean?
She's human.
The most tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
Probably an angry mob. That makes more sense.
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those.
Oh, okay, never mind.
How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing.
I mean, why is it angry mob for? Must have been a family thing. No, it couldn't have been a family thing. Because they tried looking for Mukuro for 2 years. Maybe. I don't know. I don't get paid. Why am I psychoanalyzing this stupid game?
Despair is contagious, you know. It's
Huh?
almost like a natural phenomenon.
No, I'd really say despair is what comes after that, really. Or during. Kind of. Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone is capable of it. And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In
10
other
o'clock at
words,
night.
If you see despair
I started
as
recording
the
at 6.
enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
It's kind of like, honestly, just Hey guys, when the Witch Queen giveaway happens, for anybody feeling despair because they lost, I command you to say subscribe, because we might do another giveaway for Destiny or anything, actually. You never know.
I just don't understand why.
Nor do I.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Okay.
You ain't paid by the word
So, let's get
in
back
this
to the
game.
story. Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors.
Huh. Cool.
The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
Huh.
And then something
Super neat happened.
Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once.
Yeah.
So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter. That's right. It was transformed into a shelter.
Quick question. What did the military do?
I said it twice.
Like, I gotta think. I'm just thinking. Sure. I don't know. I don't get paid to.
Now,
Why would I try to logicalize a
was responsible
video
for
game?
that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know? who
Please
that
don't
might
give me
have
another
been?
episode. Right, already at the last 2 minutes. No. OCP. The Prime Minister, the Headmaster. You didn't guess. I got it.
It could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
This trial is way too long.
He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us.
And that went to hell, didn't it?
To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. That's why he asked us
Wait,
to make that
did a bunch
promise.
did a bunch of people seriously kill a bunch of kids just because of this whole nonsense? God, that is disgusting. I just realized how grotesque that is. What the reasoning behind it would have been, other than just despair, because the despair is not, like, just this whole nonsense of despair is nowhere near enough.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
Yeah.
And because we had that same hope, that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
So Yoshi didn't discover that video sooner.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Odd Jobs. If you guys think to watch and hit the like button, you guys will stay updated for re-uploads, subscribe bell icon, yeah! We actually got another episode of this. Holy crap. Alright, everything you all for watching. Like button, subscribe. It's gonna help me a lot, and it's gonna make this whole 3.5 hour recording, 4 hour, I don't know where we're at now. Worth it. So yeah, that's the vista. Have a good day.